Hello everybody and welcome to a new video. This is Dolphin. Today guys we're going to video about Harry Potter Magic Awakened. Today we're gonna have a look at a card that I think is super underrated. It's a card that can be used offensively in a way and defensively as well. It's a bit harder to use it defensively, but it works once you get the hang of it. Try it out. You're gonna manage to use it. A really good card, very low cost. It really helps out, especially if you're using a specific kind of deck, but I would say it's actually a really good card either way. As always, we're gonna have a look at the card, what it does, and then we're gonna comment a couple of replays from my previous matches from yesterday. We are in diamonds, we are not grandmaster yet, but we are pretty much free to play, so it's becoming harder because people have like 500 HP more than me when I play, and they do a lot more damage than I do, but we are fighting. There isn't many people in grandmaster, so I'm kinda happy we're in diamond at least. Guys, don't forget also to like the video and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. It's free, and support the channel a whole lot, so if you can please, it's a button, it really helps. Alright, let's have a look at the card. I actually really like this card. You don't even need to upgrade it for it to work. Obviously if you upgrade your spellbook, it's gonna upgrade as well, and you need the spellbook to be upgraded as well, because in the Forbidden Forest at one point you need to be level 35 spellbook for you to actually enter it, so you're gonna need that. Anyway, the card in question is Portkey. Portkey is actually a really good card. It's a 2-cost card, which makes it very good, very versatile, and allows you to go through your other cards a lot faster. So if you need a card, you can just use it, you know, you just use it, and then you're gonna get another card. If you have a few low-cost cards, you're gonna get the card that you actually need. However, I don't use it because of that. So what Portkey does, so summon the Portkey, and ally unit that touches the Portkey will be teleported and gain shield. You also gain shield. Ally units are teleported to random position in the enemy half, and player units are teleported to random position in their own half. So obviously you can't be teleported on the opponent's half, but your units can. So you can use it for like unit that are very slow, like Pier Totem. So you put the Portkey in front of, wait, it was showing it here, in front of the unit, and it's gonna teleport on the other half. You can use it with that, and it goes over here. So that's what it does. It gives shield as well, and the range is really long, so you can actually put the Portkey on the opponent's half from a long distance. Why would you do that? It's because the Portkey really counters the Nebula. Nebula is used to protect yourself from the cloud, from the charm, and from thunderstorm. However, if the opponent put a Portkey in the Nebula, you're gonna be seen, and the thunderstorm or any other skill are gonna work on you. Now I use a spell deck, but even if you use a summon deck, that works very well, because if I use Nebula against a lot of summons like Pier Totem, anything really, I can just use Nebula and stall a bit, get some extra MPs so I can deal with them. However, if the opponent has the Portkey and put a Portkey in my Nebula, they are gonna attack me, so I can't really stall anything, and I wasted 2 MPs on the Nebula. So really good, really good spell, really good card, sorry. And defensively, if the opponent is using Orb of Water on you, and you are trapped in the Orb of Water, you can just throw the Portkey underneath your feet, and you're gonna be teleported somewhere else, so you don't take any more damage. It's not super easy to use it like that, but it definitely works. Now we're gonna have a look at some replays, maybe 2, maybe 3. I saved a couple, and Okay. Sorry about that, it took a bit too long. But yeah, starting the fight. I use the port key a lot against people that have Nebula. I think overall the best place to use the port key is that. So now I didn't have it in my hand, but I was gonna use it on the Nebula. Now the Nebula was about to go out anyway, so there was no real point in using it anymore. It's still 2 MPs. I rather just save it a little bit. But otherwise, see, he uses the Nebula now, and I put the port key, so he is seen, and the Thunderstorm is hitting him. And I have double Thunderstorm, so it was really important for me to throw down the port key in his Nebula. Really good card. It's a 2 cost. It's common, so everyone should have it. And really help with people with Nebula, especially if you have the Charm and the Thunderstorm. Use it again. I'm not gonna use it now because again the cloud was gonna go off, so there was no point in me using it. I keep it. I didn't have it to start with, but also that. Now use Thunderstorm. He just used the Nebula, so it doesn't really have it unless he has Prior Incantato, which he doesn't. And then we are 500 HP ahead. So now here I could have used it, but I managed to trap him with the Orb of Water, so I didn't really need to. And then here is kinda over. We have 1000 almost HP more than him. We had Ron still. He did use Ivy already, so there was no point. There's no way he was gonna win that. Again here, it's just Porky is seen, and the Thunderstorm is gonna just finish it off. Really good card, guys. If you're using spells, but even if you're not using spells, even if you're using summons, a lot of people have Nebulas, and for summons, I mean, you could use the Monster Book, which is really good. It's a 3 cost card against the 2 cost card of the port key. But yeah, it depends what works better for you. This guy had 400 more HP than I did. We managed to win it though. Cassandra. Yeah, but we didn't manage to kill the Cassandra either. I managed to do some damage on the enemy though. To do that, we do this. He uses the Nebula, but guess what? It's not gonna work. It's not gonna help him because we have the port key, and they get hit. I mean, my Thunderstorm wasn't hitting Cassandra at all, but it really didn't. Alright, the Whiz Bang. And then Hermione using Whiz Bang as well. The Broom is pretty good. I like the Broom as well. I think it's needed. And then we stole a little bit. He used the Nebula, but at this point Thunderstorm was pretty much over. We still use the port key, okay. I wouldn't have used it. Actually, thinking back, I don't think that was the right play. Because Thunderstorm was almost over, and this guy is moving a lot. So the Charm is pretty good also for that. We have 10 MPs that we are not using for some reason. He does use Whiz Bang, he misses. We use Thunderstorm, and we pretty much kinda over now. Yeah, run away, but he doesn't run away for the final explosion. And then we use Ron, and we won. So a really good card, guys. It's a 2 MP cost. As I said, you can use it just to go around your card. I think this is the best replay actually. That other guy also had port key. I'm pretty sure the other girl, I guess, Ozen. 300 more HP still. Unfortunately, we didn't have. Okay, we did have it now, but he obviously has Monster Book. and then we go back. I feel like Hermione, if you play her back, by the time she gets here, you can use another spell and she's gonna copy it. See? Nebulous, Portkey, you get hit by double Thunderstorm. Pretty good. I think he has it too though. We avoided a lot of hits from the expulse. Okay, I don't know how I didn't move more than that. Decided to use that again. Use the Nebula. It doesn't matter. We're gonna eat them back anyway. And we use the Atmospheric Charm as well. So we have Thunderstorm and the Charm at the same time. So really good card, guys. Really good card. If you're looking for a card that allows you to stop the opponent from using Nebulas, Portkey might be the best card, to be honest. Use it again. I use the boot again, and he get hit by the Atmospheric Charm. He has no movement left, so it's gonna just go down. So guys, that is it for the video. If you have any questions, as always, you can ask in the comment below. Really good card. I really love it. Thank you for watching the video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it helps, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye bye everybody. Take care, guys. Stay safe. Bye.